That's what we're about though. Like she said, that people might not have known the artist or been that eager, but if the artist never comes, people don't get the opportunity to become an enthusiast or a fan. And that's what we're all about. We're about creating an environment where I told Kate personally, a lot of the artists before I came on, I had never listened to, never heard of. I bought a lot of CDs, I put a lot of stuff on my iPod that I listened to on a day-to-day that I would have never known about had I not become involved in it. And there's still artists now that Kate would be jamming to or so eager, like, such and such is coming down. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know? I got to do my research and homework. Like, you know, give me some CDs I can listen to. Where can I go listen to a lot of the music? And I become fans of it, but like I said, I want to go see people that possibly sit in the crowd that I want something different to do. I go out, I find out about an artist that I did not know about. All of a sudden, I'm willing to pay for a CD. I'm checking in and looking for videos and stuff. And that's what we're all about, but it's always a work in progress. I mean, that's why we work well together. Like, she has her heads in the clouds and idealists, and I like, get back down to earth.
It's a good
like, yeah, exactly. You know,
right.
Like I said, we battle about stuff, but the whole team is like our family. Everybody has an equal voice. Everybody is allowed to voice their opinions, and majority rules. And Kay, this was something that she started, so like she feels like almost like a mother-child thing. That, not to say it's not there with us, but it's a lot more in depth with her since this was her idea. Like I remember Kay from doing this back when we were still in school, so. You know, you gotta grind it out from the bottom and get it done.
Completely agree.
Oh, I'm sorry, maybe one more wake-up moment. When I was in New York and somebody said they knew about Gypsy Soul, that was a wake-up moment. I was just like, it's bigger than Baltimore, it's bigger than DC, it's bigger than the DMV. And I was just like, wow.
Wow.
People do know. And it's really spreading, and it's...
Wait a minute, I need to do my wake-up moment for Gypsy Soul.
So lay it out there.
When I received an email from Gordon Chambers telling me, hey Raven, what's up? I heard about this company called Gypsy Soul that has an event that goes on in Baltimore. I would like for you to put me down with them. It's like that for Gypsy Soul?
Well, see, I'm
sitting there on one hand. Like on one hand, I'm feeling good because I'm like, me and Gordon like that. He just hit me up, saying what's up. But then on the other hand, it's like, you know, eXcapethematriX. Of course, we are around the world, and it feels amazing to be able to have a sister company begin to see that and to receive that. Like to get that email, you know, when I hit you up, I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know,
Grammy
Award winning. Y'all have the art because it's a wonderful thing to start off going after people, but to have people then coming to you is mind-blowing. Like,
and I have to agree with that because that was the situation with Green Tea, who I think personally gave one of the best performances at the Academy. Like Kay said, it wasn't a packed house, it wasn't on like the slim side, but like Green Tea had everyone out of their seats on a rainy night, like singing along, hands in the air. But that was something that she reached out to another promoter on a website that a lot of people don't usually use, LinkedIn, that was like, hey, I'd like to come perform at Academy. And I'm looking at Kay like, okay, who's Green Tea? You know what I mean? But then when she came and she killed it, it was kind of like,
yeah, man.
Had we not started doing the things that we were doing, would she even have known about us to kind of say, I'm not going to just hop over Baltimore because there's nothing really there for me to go be a part of, but like there's someone there doing what, or moving in the same direction that I'm moving in, so like let me go see what they're about. And she put on arguably one of the best shows in my opinion that we've done thus far. But that was a light night. I mean, the rain, even though it's rained on every night that we've done at Air Candy since last October. Wow. You don't even realize it, but it's rained every night. I mean, she had people up and rocking along with her the whole entire night. And for her to reach out to us, and that's how that came about. Like that spoke to me like we're finally starting to get that momentum and get to the point where that's what we were, you know, aiming for the whole time.
Right. Okay, so this is the last question. As this issue came out, Gypsy Soul is celebrating 1 year. So my question to the two of you, first Will and then Kayenecha, what you each expect in the next year for Gypsy Soul? When we come back around to interviewing you guys next year and asking how the second year went, what does Will want to have taken place in the second year?
My aim is to have packed houses at every performance, to be quite honest with you. I'm also looking to have more followers through the social network sites for our blog to be a lot bigger and encompass a lot more as far as what we want to kind of like give to our audience as far as like not only just recaps of our events, but album reviews, more exclusive music from the artists that we work with, for us to expand the reach and the artists that we work with outside of the ones that we kind of already have an established relationship with. I mean, me and Kay kind of have some of the same thoughts and arrive at it, you know, individually, but like we would like to have a festival. Something where it's all about not just indie artists, but really a focus on them, because they don't necessarily get the airplay on the radio, they don't have the media opportunities that a lot of the mainstream artists have, but like a festival where people can come and really experience what it is that they're producing, because it's good music. And all in all, just to kind of grow as a company, maybe add some new team members and consistently put out quality events and just grow as a company, but never really to lose focus on why we started it in the beginning. Because I think that's where the pitfalls and the breakups as far as team members go, because like you forget as you start to grow, the money starts coming in, opportunities start coming in, and some of the quote unquote fame that goes along with it. People start losing the focus of like why we started doing this in the beginning. And it's cool to have all those other things, but in the core of it, you got to remember like, why did we start this? And are we still being true to the ultimate mission that we started to accomplish in the beginning? Like, you should always be setting more challenging goals, but the mission that you're really aiming to accomplish should always be at the core. You should never really forget that.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I mean, since she going last, you know, I had to lay it out.
Right.
You know, I think she gonna close it out strong.
Wow.
He give it like a little too.
And the next year, I would like to have more relationships built. I think that basically through relationships is the way that we're going to grow across the country. I want to have bigger and better relationships with liquor companies. I want to have bigger, better relationships with apparel companies, phone companies, people who are interested in our demographics of young trendsetters who are looking for something different than just going to the club, who are looking for new music, who are looking to be socially interactive, who are looking to be socially responsible in regards to community service, as well as social interaction and networking between each other to grow everybody's business. So I'm looking to build that in regards to companies who want to connect with an audience that are setting trends, that have money to spend, and are looking to improve their lives with valuable and productive products.